Hello everyone, my name is Ribaucour. In this video I will presenting my graduate with honors project, which is a basic Flask app that allows a player to register a user. Since this is a backend project, I decided not to return any HTML templates. We're going to register a user with the help of an API tool. Afterwards, we can sign into and play a terminal-based Hangman game I created using Python. This then allows us to insert the games played into a SQLite database. The technologies used for this project are Flask, Python, and an SQLite database using MySQL. Let's have a quick peek at the code itself first. This is the Flask code where the routes are created. All shown code will be pushed to GitHub as well, and I will share the link with you. Here we have the database tables. We have a simple users table, a simple games played table, and they have been linked together using foreign keys, of course. Alright, let's go to the API tool to register a user. I already chose my own name before, so we can't pick that again, so let's go with, let's say Bean, for example. And then if we send in the post request, we should get a success message. If you go to the login route and we send the same information, we should also get a success message. If I would provide the wrong password, then we should get an error. Alright, let's have a look at the game itself. So we get the option to log in. Let's log in with the user we just created. Pick the right password. Then we get the option to play alone or with a friend. Let's choose alone. The option to choose a difficulty. And then we get to guess. Let's just put in some random guesses in for now. Then we get the option to play again. We choose yes. Let's log in again. And let's choose the play with a friend option for now. So the first player gets to pick a word. Then the amount of attempts. And then the second player gets to guess the word. Let's guess it correct this time. Yay, we won. And now let's choose to exit out of the game. This is the code itself. I've inserted a lot of descriptive comments. So when you take a look at the code yourself, the descriptive comments will help you to understand the code. We import a list of words. Here we create the difficulties. This is the login function, choosing the difficulty. And here's the rest, the bulk of the code. And then all the way at the end, we have the insert into the database, and then the option to play again. A couple of challenges I faced during this project was to hide the user input when choosing the multiplayer option. The mask pass library I imported here allowed for an appropriate solution. This allowed us to hide the input. The other challenge being to sort the list of words, so multiple difficulty options could be created. After sorting the words into difficulties, those lists could be made into permanent text files to save on computing, but for now I decided to leave the code as is, just for showcasing purposes. What I like most about my project is that I have turned such a simple game into a more advanced version with several options on how to play the game. This allows for more replayability. Thank you for viewing my project. Moving into the full stack course after this, I hope to present a front-end project next.